And we are back with an old shooter, very near and dear to me, but so absolutely buried. It feels often like I and maybe 9 other people I've never met on Earth are fans. But, and that's not for any particular reason, like it was bad at the time. It was meant to be like a competitive with Wolfenstein 3D, which it absolutely was. In fact, I think this game was better in every way that matters. But the problem with this game was 7 or 8 days later, a literal unexaggerated week, Doom came out and just destroyed it and everything else in its path. So, games like this, Planet Strike, Corridor 7, Blood Wings, games like that just don't exist to the vast majority of anyone that I know anyway, but kudos to anybody listening if you recognized any of those names. So, that said, we are here with Blake Stone, Aliens of Gold, built on the Wolfenstein 3D engine, but iterated upon, so we get improvements like better lighting, slightly higher resolution, we get floor and ceiling textures. We're eating good today. So, without any more yapping, let's get started. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a recurring thing. Because, you see, this is a DOS game. And I have forced controller support. It is not native. There is no official port for this game. We're going to start with Episode 1, Star Institute. And by port, I mean just, modernized port, like the way Doom exists, where you can just plug in a controller and go. This is still available on Steam. That's how I'm playing it, via my Steam Deck. It's usually available for a credible pittance, if anybody ever gets interested in games this ancient, but I can understand why not. You must find the red access card before proceeding to the next floor. Let's fucking go. Get them sweet, sweet Bobby Prince tunes. How did you not hear that? Oh, wait, it's silenced. That's right.
Intruder!
Music actually seems pretty quiet. Let me just see if I can make a quick adjustment here. Game options, sound volume. Ah! Whoa, yeah, we don't want that too loud. Alright, you know what? Ah! Ah! My apologies to headphone users right now. Alright, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. We're done. We're just gonna deal with that. If I could actually just... The problem is I should be... Okay. There, perfect. Everything's balanced. As it should be. No more touchy. There we go. Now that sweet, sweet music can be heard. Oh shit, they're both shooting. I appreciate the dinosaur sounds. Aren't you guarding a rifle or something? I seem to remember getting that pretty early, but I don't actually remember if it's the first stage. If it is, it must be in a secret area. I could use some health. Wow. You guys are either softening each other or you were hit by something else. There's no way you're that weak. I remembered you. I miss old DOS sound effects so much. This feature alone puts it head and shoulders above Wolfenstein 3D. A map. That would have made such a difference. But also, like, there's a lot of information it gives you between exposed, hidden. You see all the different percentages here. Informants alive. So that's informants are friendly NPCs that you can talk to. Sometimes they'll give you buffs like some health packs, food tokens to use at the dispensers. Sometimes ammo, sometimes information. All of which is found in your HUD at the bottom. I suppose there is HUD information at the top, too. It's a very meaty HUD. Heads-up display is HUD for those not in the know. Floor candy. Save it for later. That'll be handy for the later stages. Okay, we haven't gone in this door yet. I'm not sure what exploded there, but... Oh, dude, that's like a guy. That's awesome. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Those things hurt so much, I forgot. They literally deal damage, like every millisecond almost. Functionally, it's every tick or unit of time that the game's internal clock has. Doors with green lights are unlocked. I know that. Take my food tokens. Excellent. Well, we got ammo, info, and tokens. Whoa! What are you shooting me for? I didn't shoot you. Oh, damn, I'm hurt. That robot fucked me up. Thank you, health pack. I wonder what purpose points serve here. Out of order? What about you? Fine. I guess that's why everyone's angry here. There's no goddamn food. Are you friendly? Yes. Friendly you shall remain. And thusly you'll remain alive. No kidding. This is ancient. Yes, it is. Shit. He was friendly. Sorry, bud. Oh, we did bad. Funniest part is, this is only a week older than the original Doom. It just found itself immediately outclassed upon birth. There's where the red key is. Thought that opened. It's after hours. You'd better be leaving. Well, you shot first. You're angry? There we go. Imagine being this game, coming out, and then dying in your first week because Doom comes out and so obviously outclasses you in every single way. Starting with, you know, up. Vertical axis. Stairs. Things we all take for granted now. Now, where's that other part? Do, 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 do. Whoop. Whoa. Those things are so deadly. I can't, like, possibly underscore that enough. They get close, it's lights out, full health or not. No rifle? Well, that's a shame. Points. Enemies destroyed. Oh, there's still something alive. I've definitely screwed up on informants alive. Was there a way to open that? I knew there was some way in there. It's a drumstick, but it's like magenta, not like meat pink. Do you eat the magenta meat? Blake says yes. Apparently it's great. Between that and the floor candy bar, I don't know. I might be picking the candy bar. Right, we've got the key. It's time to get to the elevator. Love old DOS soundtracks. Be cool. Anyway. Stop calling for the guards and I won't fucking shoot you. I bet I get blood from a stone. That's actually really clever. That's too clever for a henchman. Technical oh! We abandoned DOS sound effects too early. Now this weapon's basically the workhorse of the game. Largely because your ammo pool is shared across all of your weapons. All of them. And this is just simply the most efficient, you know, workhorse weapon. Locked from this side. Medic! Welcome, Winters. Look, it's one of the other 9 fans in the world of the game that I mentioned. Whoa! He's like, alright, buddy, you killed that bitch. Take all my shit. I wish there was a way to see, like, which way I was oriented on the map. But, you know, the previous games didn't have a map, and this did. So, baby steps. We're seeing such baby incremental steps. We played so much of this. We did. Oh my god, we played the ass off this one. Who shouted halt? Seriously, who shouted halt? You sounded like you had a gun. Oh shit. A smart person should be saving his fucking game. Yeah, that's good. Oh, yes. Why? Enter. Thank you, Steam Deck.
Not me!
You're right, not me. Shit. He was probably pretty okay. Didn't we just have the shareware version, though? You're right. We did just have the shareware version, but we just wouldn't stop. I think I'm about to be grateful I saved. Okay, so only some of them open, I guess. Ooh, what is this? Oh, the neural dual neutron disruptor, eh? Oh, you must be the chain gun equivalent, because we're still following the basic design as set up by Wolfenstein 3D, following its, you know, formula beat for beat, but with a Flash Gordon kind of twist. You know, 6 episodes. Each episode's like 9, 10 levels or something like that. All of your ammunition, or all of your weapons drop on the single pool of ammunition. Oh yeah, this just shreds through, so that's definitely the chain gun. We'll just go back to the regular workhorse, the machine gun. I'm hit! I forgot about that one. Did I pick up the... Yes, I do have the yellow key now. I love those guys. If you get the drop on them, you're dead. Frankenstein's got this dinky little pistol, like the same guard pistol. It's ridiculous. I love this game. I can't wait to get to the later episodes and see, like, the rest of the fucking game. Because even still, after buying it on Steam, I mostly just played episode 1. Those DOS SFX, love it. Yes, there's some of my favorite things. I love. They give me such a blast of the happy juice in the brain to hear again. Stone. Excuse me. We already been there. Yeah, I guess this is the most cromulent way to go. Locked from this side. Oh, what about the other... No, not you. Yeah, there's another door. Thank God this shit has a map. Okay, so you're just scientists and food. Now, aha. That was the wrong direction. But you know what? I can still get where I'm going from here. No, I can't. I misread the map. That's fine. Ah, there is something here we haven't got in. Sandwich. Sandwich is good. Okay, now you? Yes, it's you. Ah. Okay, now you. Do you open? Yes, you do. Shit! That door lock effect sounds like it's saying, fuck you! Yeah! Fuck you! Fuck you! It's basically what every key lock door is saying. Get out of here, you torture droid from Star Wars. It's here for some reason. Ow! Right, I should probably save again, because I'm low health. Oh, we made short work of him and a turret I didn't even know was there. Whoa. Food. The unit dispenses something resembling food. Locked from this side. And it's literally just the other side. Save. Ha, perfect. We're thinking alike. Like, no. We've seen how this one ends before. Keep those energy levels up. Yes! Whoa! Man, this gun is awesome. Seems like there ought to be a secret here. Is there one on the other side as well? No, there wouldn't be. It's double wide. All right, back out we go. Their bark is a lot worse than their bite. I do love that most of the enemy fire that comes at you, apart from some, is like projectile. So you get a chance to like avoid it. Mazes filled with hit scanners are trifling. Now, was that the key I needed? I think it was. Let's try it. No. Mutant holding chambers. Oh, this should be good. Do you know what time it is? Talk to the guards about that. I thought he was setting me up for a sweet one-liner. It's not a very good one-liner at all. I want the ATM to make that sound now when I get cash. Yeah, honestly. I would love that. I'm all for it. Nice. Yes, finally getting on forward. Turrets are so deadly. A yellow key this early? What's the catch? Sounds like Swindle's bedroom. Oh my god. I think he'd love to know that. Gotta love those fucking Bobby Prince jams. You guys shouldn't have shot at me. Oh, Dr. Goldfire. Hey. Fuck you, Dr. Goldfire. He does that every now and again. Just appears to fuck with you and then teleports away. I knew there was something in here. Well, then what? There has to be something else I've missed. Fuck you! Alright. I suppose I did get that key. It can't be that difficult to figure out where to go.
Intruder!
Go to sleep. Gold level. Alright. Oh, yeah. Some levels you need a lot of keys. But red's the one you always need to go up a floor. Oh, I want the friggin' bazooka. What is the way to the bazooka? Give me the bazooka. Must be one of those doors. Must have been a bird. You get the hell away from me. Oh, they just keep spawning out of that? Oof. Where was the last time I saved? Told you those things were deadly. These enemies are definitely not bullet sponges yet. Yeah, yet is the heavy thing. I saved in the previous level. Can't believe that. Actually, yes I can. Who are we kidding?
Intruder! Medic! Medic! Medic!
We need health. We need it badly. What I should have done was just take the graceful restart. I thought I'd saved. Now we know better. Wait, is there a food station nearby? That was almost like food. It is for the brain. It's all just... Oh, it's all locked from this side. Wait a minute. Whoa, whoa. Wait, we're winding ourselves around again. These friggin' Skynet doors. Oh, come on! I get the shape now. The lock from this side is shaped like a stop sign. And the ones that look like Skynet office doors are go. Once again, I have gone way too far. Don't forget to save. Sorry to nag you, bro. It's no different than if you were here. Yeah, exactly correct. I mean, forgetting to save was how we ended up back on this floor. But now we're re-entering the next stage with better health. So we're just gonna say, I planned it this way the whole time. And then we're gonna remember to save. There we go.
Guard! Oh!
Back to the funkiness of Swindle's bedroom.
Intruder!
On paper, that was flawless. It was flawless on paper. Then, of course, that damn that wouldn't happen in real life. Real life is screwing it up. That's the problem. It needs to see things my way.
Halt! Guard!
Wow. He took me down to like fucking nothing. Out of order. But I'm dead now. Oh, come on. What'd I say about being grateful for all those damn food tokens? Alright. Wait, before we go in here, I wanted to check one last room here. Right, you were just one of these places. That's my favorite Swindle quote when he loses. That wouldn't have happened in real life. Halo is real life.
Intruder! Medic!
No, I'm not. One of those looks secret prone. No, you're dead is actually how you pronounce that. I'm pretty sure this is where everything fell apart, so this is a good idea. Yes, it was this room. Because of that. Ugh, we can do better than that. Try paying attention to the drone, for one. Good sandwich will heal the wounds. Honestly, a good sandwich can heal a lot of deep wounds. Alright, here was the shithole. No, don't end the game. No secrets. Is there really nothing here? I mean, it is a first-person game from this era. My point being proven as I say it. Oh my god. I have to leave. Save me, sandwich. I would love to play this in VR. I mean that with like my whole ass. How such a crime against God could exist, I'll never know. But I want it to. Frantic running for the sandwich. I'm hit! I love it. Whoa. Okay, now what am I doing here? Better. Yeah, finally. Finally. Oh, there's still a place there to check out, too. Crap. I bet that's got a key. Wait a minute. I have the red one. But you know what I could do? Is first get all turned around. It's not the way I wanted. Now, before we do this dumbass thing, we'll save. That is just another room full of them. That tells me nothing. But I still want to know. We'll just have to do a little bit better. What if that was like the entrance to fucking Bazooka Town? Nope. I know where that room is. I was in there. Okay, that room is worthless. Certified worthless. All right. Oh, the next room was Bazooka County. Oh man, the fucking... Oh, it brings an almost Super Nintendo-like tear to my eye. Reminds me of the rocket launchers and stuff in the Super Nintendo Wolfenstein. Bump that janky arc, that just warms my heart. What do you mean I'm stuck here? Oh, I gotta get out. Yeah, there's no other way. That is a shame. Okay, but at least it's simple and it's a straightaway. And that makes it no less a reason to save. There's so many of them. Get... There we go. 3%? Are you shitting me? But they do so much damage. How am I gonna get by? The answer is fucking kill them. Who knew? That's definitely time to save. Yay, food tokens. The magenta meat. Mysterious. See, now that looked like a key. Except now I'm pretty sure it's a piece of bone and some meat. But, you know, not the kind that you can pick up because it's red and not alien magenta chicken meat. Alien chicken is probably what that is. We'll say. Whoa!
I'm down!
I'm down! You're playing possum. You guys cool? I mean, you watched me gun that guy down, so we better be cool. Electrospheres can be a nuisance. They're a bit more than a nuisance. They're a fucking hazard.
Guard! Oh!
Should've just given me your tokens. Instead of making me eat floor candy. Oh. I guess that section's over with, and we have the red key. Let's continue on our merry little way. Save. Have you seen a mutant running around here? Probably.
Guard!
Oh no, it's Stone! Have you seen a mutant running around here? The best part is, like, yes, that sounds ridiculous, but that is a serious question for this work environment. As we have been seen by many mutants just running around. I still can't reconcile that these aren't like switches or interactable or have no effect on the level. They're just set pieces. I have to shoot you in the back twice. Oh, they're on both sides. That is simply not acceptable. I just about shot him right in the fucking face. Oh, turns out I should have. You wouldn't know a guy named Stone! A cold beverage. I don't want to go back through there again. Let's see what you are first. Wait. That's where I came in. No, that's where I came in. Health. Oh, delicious health. We not cool? Look, your lab's obviously a lot less cool than anything I'm doing. I'm just fixing problems. Nothing. How odd. Also, how very Wolfenstein-y. I keep thinking I've been to these places already because I see corpses. And I just immediately assume it's my fault. No! We cool? Ah! I love smoking turrets from far away before I even get there. That's a great problem being solved by itself. Very nearly. Hello? That sounds like a pig fainting in there. What the hell is that? Xylan Orb? I can't say I recall those pickups. It's been a hot minute, I guess. Save. Yep. It's never a bad time to. Except when you're like right in front of some projectiles. Maybe don't save before those hit you and then leave you in an unwinnable scenario. Move, buddy. Don't make me move you. Get out of there, you ass. I will shoot you. Thank you. Also, points. It's been forever since I've seen points. That's fair. You definitely don't see that in campaigns. Unless it's like specifically crafted for it, like Doom 2016 had this arcade mode, and that had a whole scoring system with combos and style, and I loved that mode. I would have loved to have something like that again in Doom Eternal. And the Dark Ages, frankly. But who knows, the DLC for that hasn't come yet. We might get something like that. I at least hope we get a Horde mode for that game. Score points, same difference. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you know, you get like 1,000 points for like doing 6 glory kills in a row, and those multipliers could go up. It was refreshing. But it's a super, super uncommon thing. Outside of, you know, obvious multiplayer fronts. That is so much health to give a guy. That's right, straight back to the elevator. The fuck out of here. Do. Ah, that is pretty good. Controlled pod hatchery. Oh, we'll probably see some new enemies here. Wait. There. And yes. Was Wolf 3D not able to do curved and angled hulls where Blake can? Well, it can and it can't. Like, the curvature mostly appears on the map. If we actually go to those levels, you'll see it's, or those parts, you'll see that there's still, like, 90-degree stuff, but it just reads better on the map. When we get to another one of those areas, I'll point it out. We will not be, you know, for lack of wanting them. Oh, wow, already. Who's shooting me? Fucking turret. Fuck you, Goldfire. Come on. I have went in so many different versions of the wrong direction here, it's kind of comical. But to first primarily answer your question, yeah, Wolfenstein could not do curved the way we understand them. Particularly, like, best example is just Doom. Can't do levels like that here. And since it's the same engine, those 90-degree limits are still in place. But if they're put close enough together, they can sort of simulate a curve. Particularly if read at a distance from a top-down map. Yeah, I know that gun. I've got it already. How about the actual way to go, though? Could we get that? Oh, there's a fucking door that I just didn't explore, staring me in the face as always. There we go. You're protected from the pods in the observation areas. Okay. But not so much when we're in there. Hey, buddy, leave me alone. Why would you do that? Just tease me with an inoperative food station. Bitches need to stop running around. That's how they get shot. Ah, here's the way in. He was probably friendly, but I mustn't wanted to take that chance. Now, saving is something I should also not be taking a chance on. Is that really all that's guarding this? Why do I have a feeling I'm going to regret asking that nearly immediately? Of course, now every part of this map just wants to do the 90-degree thing. Well, on the mini-map, I mean. I misread that map name as Controlled Poo Hatchery. And now it's poo. Ah. Bleh. Oh, that's what you guys grow into. Oh, there's probably secrets here. Do 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 do.
Not me!
I just felt like doing that. Damn, that level just flew right by. Pod stabilization area. You know what? I'm going to call this the poo stabilization area. Yellow key right there? That's never, ever a good sign. Okay, this is the only way. For now. How do you know I'm not a scientist? You saying scientists don't carry guns? I promise they do. Gordon Freeman!
Oh, I'm hit!
I'm hit! I'm Gordon Freeman, I'm hit! This is such a shitload of points.
Intruder!
Ow! He was not useful. Dr. Goldfire. Like how his arm just falls off. The giant fucking hole that gets shot into him. I think I'm maxed out on food tokens. I should probably be using those machines more often. Most of them are out of order, like McDonald's ice cream. I suppose if that's the red key, we can just fucking leave this level. The poo stabilization area has worked. The poo is stable. Not a single chance withstood by this room. uh... Well, wait a minute. How am I supposed to get back to that elevator? If that's a stop door. Shit, did I kill too many scientists? Did I need them? That's never been the case before. No, there's got to be something I missed. Every doorway is explored, though. Is this one of those cagey maps that a secret is required to exit? Oh, wait. Aha, there's another door. Now this is big Wolfenstein 3D energy. Now are you... Okay, that's blood. You're down for good. I see. What is this? Another stop door. Also a stop door. What is with this place? Come on. Don't put a door there without any way to get in it. Alright, I guess that's the end of that secret. Still does not answer the $64,000 question of how to get back to the elevator and end this level. That might be the answer to our prayers.
Not me!
Should have talked to him first. That guy was just minding his own business so hard, even after the fight started. How's he carrying all of these gold bars? Like, that shit's gotta get heavy. Oh boy, when was the last time I saved? Think we went a bit long. Ah! God! The start of the level. Alright, that's fine. We know how the level works now. That does put us at an advantage, however small that may be. They kind of did a lot better against me that time. What do you mean out of order? I need food now. Boom, ba-da-doom. Cold beverage. Fun fact, in Doom Eternal, the pickup item size like armor, ammo, health, etc. are half the Slayer size or bigger. That's funny. That keeps them nice and noticeable. He grows into them with rage. Right. We gotta go up this way. Pretty spectacular missing for a while there. My sand. Can't eat now, not hungry. Aren't you hungry, Blake? For blood? Back to the Wolfenstein 3D zone. Ow! That was really painful. Whoa. I don't remember this. I don't remember this at all. I already found a new secret. You know what stupid people do? They keep playing without saving. And then they pay for it. Okay, I think I understand. Yeah, and then from here, we get all of these. All that fuss over the stop door and it was just a friggin' enemy. That was not at all worth the journey. Precious sandwiches. Please heal. Save again. Good thing we just saved. Like, literally just saved. It's like I knew.
Not me!
How low health am I? 42. It's not that bad. Why am I dying so quickly is the real question. Guess distance really does make a difference. No witnesses. 22%. Save me, floor sandwich. Thank you, sandwiches. That was such a bounce back. And would you look at that? It's time to go to the next floor. Dearie me, it is also time to save. Ammunition and weaponry storage. Nice! Thank you. I hope it ends up being nice. There could be a new gun. Or maybe, you know, the bazooka's gonna be the highest we get because it's only episode 1.
Not me!
And I just happened to get it early. Motherfucker. Okay, how many doors do we have available to us before we start poking around? Seems to be quite a bit. It's a lot of turrets. Oh wait, no, those are just lights. He's basically a turret. Stone is not built of sterner stuff. Dude eats damage like Doom Guy eats demons. Of course, he was when, you know, heroes had to do all this by themselves. The action days of yore. Yeah, I think we can finally go for that. You probably have the red key. Ow, ow, ow. Why did I not check for a second one? Okay, here, there's a lot of fucking turret. Eat the mystery magenta meat. Sorry, bro. No witnesses. That looks like just ammo, but that's fine. I'll take ammo. You're down, but you're not out. Get up. I know the difference. You can't fool me. Yep, they definitely wanted me to have all kinds of ammo. Alright, the fuck out of here. Hey! You were supposed to pick your side quicker than that. I remember this music so much. Almost as much as I'm remembering to save. No. The fuck out of here. Turns out they're not so bad when there's not, you know, things spawning them in the area. Constantly filling them with more crap. Okay. He died all by himself. Where is this going to be taking me? Okay, yellow key is good. Okay, yeah, I see exactly where to use that. My score resembles something I would expect to see on a pinball table at 18 million. And even then, in pinball scales, I guess that would be a slow day or a bad ball. Bennett. What? Get up. Come on. You will not be following me later. Security officers are full of these explosive dicks. Haha, I got the last whatever it dispensed. Probably something awful. Total points 17%. Actually, let's clear that turret. Then we'll save. Seems like a better order of operations to do it this way. And here I was half worried about the stage layouts feeling obtuse, but man, after Hexen... You... Star Trek Transport? Space Track. Ah. Brain's getting ahead of me. Oh, crap. Oh, wait, no, this is the right stage. Excellent progress. I can't remember what any of the bosses look like. Yeah, man, me either. I was gonna say, there's no way that's the boss. He's gotta be just a boss. He's just being tougher and more damagey than normal. God, this thing wrecks. Right now, I'm trying to think of like what the boss of the first episode looks like, and it's not there. It's just not coming to mind. There we go. Whoop. There's no way this was all to fight Goldfire. Ah. Let's see that again. Yeah! I wonder if... Whoa. That's probably the boss. If I had to hazard a guess. Yep. I don't actually remember if Blake does the death cam. I guess that's what we're gonna find out. Guardian alien destroyed. Find the exit to complete the mission. Well, he sure went down like a chump. And there is no death cam. So I guess now we know. He still looked neat, though. Frosty chocolate milkshake. Cold beverages. I'm just choosing to believe they're frosty chocolate milkshakes. Yo, I forgot about the fucking running to the Star Trek pad. Cue song Dare. Yeah, basically. Bloody good work, Blake. You've seriously crippled Goldfire's legion of mutants and destroyed the first of his dreaded guardian aliens. You've removed the threat of Goldfire's forceful grip on Ceylon, ensuring its peaceful existence. Existence doesn't look like it's spelled right. Good job! With the fall of Star Institute, Goldfire has accelerated his plans to unleash the legions of killer mutants and fortifying his defenses against further attacks. Like he would. Mission ratio 53. It complained. All right. We've only got... Yeah, we got plenty of time. Let's take an episode 2. Get up there. Oh my god. The trouble with a thumbstick emulating a mouse. The floating fortress. Alright. Nice flying. You made bloody good time. You know what? Good. I'm there. You must find the red access. Transport arrival and processing. I'm gonna call that number. I seriously doubt it's still in service. I will be so amazed if it is. No intruder. Not before I get my guns back. That's a good start.
Intruder!
Kinda want my workhorse back, like, immediately. I feel naked without it.
Intruder!
Well, it calls a business of some kind. You actually did call it. That. Oh man, that is too good. Oh shit. Seems like this is the scientist catch-up hole. I didn't get the red key yet. What have I missed? Oh, a whole bunch of shit up that hallway. That's what we missed. And apparently some scientists who want some. How about you? You're a witness. Yes! Well, that's a neat looking barrel. Kind of looks like they took the Wolfenstein barrels and then put them, like, on the set of Toxic Crusaders for a day. What an animated show that was, with Dr. Killimov. Also, one of the best named villains ever in a Saturday morning cartoon. Hello? I was gonna say, I wish these rooms did something. I guess for now, I'll count that. It's the first time they did. Doesn't seem that weapon can actually hurt the turret. Okay, so that's something new to me. Now I must have my workhorse rifle. They're gonna be pelting me with turrets. There it is. Oh, thank you. Now we won't worry about those things. Jeez, I didn't realize I missed one. I was too focused on the guy at the end of the hall. What? Ah, I was gonna say, I keep hearing somebody, but I don't see them. Oof, I know it's 11%, but, you know, a save is a save is a save. Medic is kind of a sad last word. Yeah, especially when you have a giant hole the size of your head in your torso. No medic on Earth is going to be able to save you from that. I guess I admire that they still aren't tapping out. It's, you know what? That's fair. I must confess I probably would tap out if my torso suddenly lost most of its volume to the outside. Missing internal organs tends to make some a little more pliable. Hey, don't you do that. I want the virtual keyboard, not the Steam menu. You foolish device. I'm not going to the elevator yet. There's tons of shit to find. There's doors I didn't open. This can't be. I need to recharge. Out of order. I guess they don't have time to say anything cool like, I'll be waiting for you in hell with a knife. Well, you know, one of them on the way, not on the way, one of them said, I bet this is how I get blood from a stone, because, you know, you're Blake Stone. And I said, that is way too clever for a henchman. But he said it, and it was cool, and then he got caved in. So he was cool for like 10 seconds. If that. Was I already in here? No. Looks a lot like someplace that was. Also, about the Bloodmakers. They were meant to be used in groups of 3 at max, not 20. Yeah, I fucking bet! So of course, that's exactly the first thing that modder does, is fill the map full of them. Makes me think I owe the entirety of Platonia one big apology. What? Oh, what? There's just another way in here? Or wait, have I even been in here, or am I just assuming that all these bodies are my fault? Because I've done that before. Whatever. Time to get to the elevator. What's the fastest way for that? There was a lot to this level. Yeah, this is the shortest way back to the elevator. Where were these insane modders when Eternal Tag 2 was making, or at least the master levels? They were in the community making these levels. Instead of making them officially. But frankly, they're in my hands, so I'm happy. This is quite a little musical bop. It makes me think I should be shopping.
Intruder! Medic!
What a horrible cafeteria. Food units everywhere, no tables, no chairs. One day... Ah, right. I should have talked to him first. My baser instincts took over at the sight of movement. Those don't blow up? Alright. I guess they only explode if they're made of cardboard. My mistake. What the hell is that? Some kind of giant Ant-Man. His guts just fall right out. Take all the Xylan orbs. That sounds like a fantastic name for some street drug. That's what this guy was doing. He was locked up, chewing on his orbs. Or doing whatever it is you do to do orbs. That's an inefficient jail cell that just leads back here. It's probably better I can't break those and release whatever's inside. I'm sure I'll face a non-tube version soon enough. Well, you guys started that. There is so much happening, I'm barely keeping track of it. But the promise of treasure is just keeping me going. It's like I can smell treasure. I'm impressed by the way this game uses sprites for cylindrical objects like pillars. Yeah, it was all about the baby step evolutions back in the day. This was trying to get the very most out of Wolfenstein 3D's engine. And you know, Wolfenstein 3D itself does not look nearly this good. Of course, unfortunately, these advances would be very short-lived. Because as we all know, an actual unexaggerated week later, Doom was released. And completely obliterated any advancement this game offered. Which is why, like, only me and 9 other people in the world remember it. Oh! Oh god, when did I last save? That's a terrifying question. I knew my health was low, but... Okay, we're at least in the same level. That's a good start. Even if it is the start of the level. Speaking of food units, somebody's barbecue is wafting in right now. Don't know what they're making, but it smells good. You know what? I'm just gonna take some preventative measures. Oh, I bet the things in the tubes are just those, but they're not, like, you know, ready yet. They're still in the cooker. They haven't been given their orbs yet. Who keeps giving them denim shorts is what I want to know. Damn, those really club off like a lot of hits. Intruder followed by medic is particularly funny. he realized way too late. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what they are. Or maybe not. Their shoulders are different. Well, I'm sure it's definitely good things for me, whatever it is. Oh, actually, perfect. Winters, you were asking before about whether this game had curved walls compared to Wolf and whether or not it could do it. The answer is now no in both cases. See how I said it could? Because look at the... Like, just gently implied it could. You see how these are like, curved in the minimap? It's because they're just so small we don't actually see. Like, see those blocks? Like, those are more than just pixels. Those are the 90-degree angled units that comprise every curve. See, that one's a little bit of a sharp one, but actually, yeah. Like, this whole area here is still 90-degree curves. But since the square used to represent those curves looks so small on this minimap, it appears curved when it's not actually. Those 90-degree limits stayed all the way through Rise of the Triad, which was the next game to iterate on this engine. I don't know what that turned off, but I probably should be worried. Ah, I see what you mean. That's clever usage. Yeah, it's all about those tiny, tiny little iterations. Made people feel a little bit less like, the engine was... making people feel the engine's limits a little bit less. That's what it was all about. I can't remember... Well, there's a couple other shooters I'm thinking of that are built like this. I just can't remember if they also use, like, actual Wolfenstein 3D engine the way this does. And I'm thinking of Corridor 7 and Bloodwings. One of which I know is available on Steam. And the other, I think, is Abandonware. It has to be by now. Because that was a licensed game, and it was using the Pumpkinhead license to make a horror FPS, not unlike Splatterhouse. But it was like this, single plane, no up, and it was released after Doom, so nobody cared. Noah's Ark 3D. Yes. Now that did use the Wolfenstein engine. Or the Super Nintendo version of it. They used a Wolfenstein engine. That's the point. What a game. Okay, this is just kind of a semi-circle thing happening. Here we go. Right, that was the room I got iced in last time. Who the fuck else was shooting me? Was it you?
Not me!
Well, I guess you're going down anyway, even if it wasn't you. Oh, that was so well timed. I see a couple areas I missed. I was gonna say, what am I back here without the red key for? Alright, so we'll hang a left here. Perfect. Yeah, like you just can't make that shit up. I appreciate the tiny little glimpses of humanity. Not me! He would have been helpful. He would have given me his food tokens. Instead of threatened to call Goldfire and his nuisances. There was a whole lot of nothing in here. Yeah, I see another... Another doorway I think I missed. Right to my left. Bingo! Now the fuck back out and to the next floor. My favorite destination. Definitely time to save. Oh, damn that barbecue. It's perfect weather for grilling, though. I'd like to have that bazooka. They're just standing there admiring paintings of their boss. That's employee dedication right there. You are. There's a lot of people on this floor. I really want that bazooka. Ah, here we go. Just not even notice the grenade or whatever it is I'm launching at him? Must have been a bird. That should clear out most of the riffraff, I think. Most. Nice. A lot of med kits around here too. Lot of stuff. It is time to save. I wonder, does that hurt? It does. Good to know. Well, what was the point in that? You fucked up, buddy. You didn't even attack. Nothing? There's just nothing in this room but health? Boy, I have a hard time buying that. Did you just not hear the gunfire happening over here somehow? Oh, giant ant. I don't recall that sound either. Delightful, though. Obviously good things happen in this room. Never ask questions. Oh, that means I'm nearing, you. Which means we are free to leave the level. Goodbye. Oh, that's a neat aesthetic. I like that floor pattern. Or floor, ceiling pattern. Oh, wait, they move now? Is that an enemy? It is. And they leak horrible things. So that means their body's going to become an obstacle. That is very, very good to know. Can you open those? Fine. I guess they just don't open. Oh, nope, maybe you don't. You just happen to be defeated on top of one of those. Yeah, maybe that's the case. There was a door near here? Did I read the map wrong? Oh, it's right there. There we go. Okay. Cargo storage and processing, this alleges. Well, that explains all the wide open space. That's for sure. I saw your betrayal coming. The game's premise that you can't eat when you're not hungry is false. Many of us have been there. I promise. But it's true. It is false. Must be that secret agent restraint he's showing. Because, you know, dude's supposed to be some kind of fusion between James Bond and Flash Gordon. Well, you were near the wrong guy. Oh, it's two different food units. I wonder what the different things produce. One of them produces something that resembles food, it says. Love getting those single shot kills. You know, on the fodder guards. Yellow key is all fine and good. How interesting. Nothing? I think I see what it wants me to do. It wants me to go the whole way around. Because then when I deactivate that switch, it'll deactivate the bars in the way of the red key. Oh, wait a minute. I can't go back that way. This changes the situation. Something resembling food. There's got to be a way to get that. That reactivates the barrier. Oh, wait. Is it you? Oh, it is you. I'm stupid. I suppose giving the option to spam the food unit until you black out wasn't the most pressing game design concern. That's fair. Most people don't have that priority in an FPS. Well, then my idea about how to get the red key is completely wrong. If this just leads back here... I'm missing something. I can't go back that way. Why do I keep trying to? Okay. That was just out of spite. I was very impressed playing the Crimson Diamond. The game allows you to drink whiskey until you simply die. That is so fantastic. I had no idea there was such a game that allowed that. Well, back in and around the long way then. What about you? Can you dispense something resembling food? It's an homage to old adventure games, made by my friend Julia. Highly recommended for fans of the genre. Oh. Well, that might have to be tried then. Nope, we're doing this backwards. Because I'm not reading the map correctly. Now, our red key is on the other side of here. Oh! I must have... Alright, well, somewhere along the way, I hit the right switch that actually lowered the damn thing. I was right, it was a switch. I just didn't get it. Alright, we need to get out through this way. Never did get in there. Don't really need to, though. I've already... No, wait. I don't have that weapon. You know what? The hell with it. We have the red key. It's time to go. There we go. Not bad. Personnel correction and detention. Oh, so we found future jail. What the fuck is going on here? Oh. You guards have a good day? Beating scientists to death? Oh, and fellow guards. Alright, well, you're equal opportunist. As long as everybody's getting hurt, I guess. Kind of like Wolfenstein 3D, but in reverse. This guy definitely had a good death. Obviously not. He was torn to shreds by whatever that awful thing is. Not one secret. Disappointing. Okay, zombie statues. Might have been a quick death if his head was in shreds first. That's true. That's true. I don't want the stop door, I want the go door. Guards having a money fight, probably, with coins. What is wrong with these people in space? You are. You wandered right in front of me. What did you expect was going to happen? I didn't even see that. You're down, but you're not out. You ain't fooling me. Get back up. Come on. Oh, looks like another containment cell. Who shot? I heard that. No medic in this prison. I mean, look at this. Clearly just letting people sit here until they explode out of boredom. Looks like he was given food. He gets a pass. Excellent. What floor are you on now? 5? Your vid screen slightly covers it. Oh, yep, we are on floor 5 of episode 2. So already like a little over halfway through it. Would not take us long to burn through every episode in this game, thanks largely to the fact that it's got a fucking map. That thing looked dope. Yeah, it did. Thanks. Hey, no worries, man. There's the door we came back for. Now, what is that? That looks like an exit or a teleporter. It could be both. But just in case... Dick. How's a guy gonna get in there, I wonder? Well, let's... Transporting out. Okay, no, this is still... That's not an end of the level teleporter. Okay, Doom has conditioned me. I don't think there was anything really to this. Just a bunch of scientists. Some treasure, of course. Because obviously I cared deeply about my score and points. Oh, what the hell with you guys. We've got the red key. Honestly, we're starting to run low on ammo, so it's kind of time to go anyway. That wasn't correct. Now we go here. We didn't open that door yet. Fucking turrets. All enemies destroyed. 50,000 point bonus. I don't think I got that once in the whole last episode. No, I think we've drained every bit of resources from this level dry. Time to go. Okay, and speaking of time, it is time to save because we are out of time that we have available to stream today. Let's just get our save game locked in. There we go. That was something a little bit more straightforward and interesting. Okay, well, that said, we are at the end of our stream for today. Thank you everybody for tuning in, spending some time with me. I hope it's been fun watching this ancient first-person shooter move around. We are going to be playing more. We're not done with this. I'm glad I caught the tail ending that very cool piece of gaming history. Well, good. I'm glad you appreciate that, Totem. It's certainly my pleasure to bring this game to more people's attention. It really suffered a hard life coming out a mere 7 to 8 days before fucking Doom came out and destroyed all of gaming for as long as it possibly could. But that just comes with being a passionate fan of the genre, playing these old bucket things like this. Anyway, thank you all once again for watching. Be sure to join us tomorrow for more nonsense. We might continue this, we might play something else, who knows? You will have to just tune in to find out. But until then, guys, see you later.